Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm making a bracelet, so I'm starting by measuring my wrist and cutting this chain that will be the main bracelet, and then I will add some homemade charms to it. There is room for 5 charms, so I'm taking this wire and I'm cutting it into 5 pieces. The first charm I'm making is a swirl, and recently I've been so in love with swirls. I love them so much, so I start by curving one end and then I will swirl the wire around, and then you can see how I'm attaching it later. To make the attachment, so I am taking this round tweezers and I am curling to make like a little loop on top of the swirl here in the end, and now I'm just flattening it, and that will go into the charm, and then I will twirl the rest of the wire around to kind of making it steady. So here you can see I'm attaching the charm to the bracelet, and then I will continue to swirl the wire around. I hope that makes sense. Now I have made one final round of the swirl, so I'm just taking my tweezers to cut the end, and then I have to flatten it down to the swirl so there isn't a pointy end sticking out and itching the wrist. And now I'm done with the swirl. You can see it's here nicely, and then I have to make charms for each of the gaps in between. So the next charm I'm gonna make will be a star, and you can see I'm just making a star shape with my round tweezers. There isn't much explanation to do here, just watch. Made all the pointy ends at the star. There's still 2 ends sticking out, but I will attach that to the bracelet, and then I will create a loop with the part I put in the bracelet, and the other sticky end of the star I will curl around the loop, and that way it will be fixated. It's a bit hard to see, but here I have made a loop into the bracelet, and now I'm taking this pointy end and I am like folding it in on top of the loop I made, and then I will twist it around the loopy end I just made. It's kind of hard to watch, I can see that. I'm sorry for the bad pictures. also going to flatten the star with my flat tweezers. That way it will be easier to work with. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit to connect the ends here, but I'll get there. And now the star is done, and it's sitting quite alright. And here I have like a better video footage of how I'm twirling the end around in another charm I made with the star. So I'm just taking the end and putting it around the loop that I attached to the bracelet. It's so much easier to see here. But in the charm overall, I am just doing every second as a swirl and every second as a star. And as you can see, they're only missing a twirl here to the left side, so I'm just gonna show you once again how I made that. So twist the end into a little circle, and then with the bigger tweezers it's easier to manage, but twist the wire around in a circle and you will get the perfect swirl. And now to make the loop, you have to make a little round circle on top of the swirl with the wound tweezers. And it's so much easier to see here than in the first clip, but I'm attaching that to the bracelet. And it can sit here up in the end. And then you just twirl the last bit of the wire around to kind of lock it in and cut it off. And that's it. And now I'm going to attach the lock. So in one end I will attach a jump ring, and in the other end I will attach the lock and connecting it to the charm with a jump ring as well. And then that's it. Here the bracelet is. It's cute and a bit quirky with the charms, and it's meant to be a little funny. I have gifted it to my colleague of a place where we work with children, so I thought that was perfect fitting. But here you can see me try it on, and it's really lovely. project is to pack it up, so I'm putting my bracelet in this kind of gift tag, and I'm just fixating it with a piece of tape so the lock is inside. And then I have acquired these handmade with love stickers, and I'm going to put one over so she can see it is homemade. But yeah, that's basically it, so thank you for watching. Bye!